Dude, day is literally just started, and I'm already annoyed. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna do any more videos on Vaughn, but holy shit, like, oh my god, I can't, oh man, I have to do this. Like, come on, it's prime material. This guy is a lol cow in the making. Alright, he's defending Jared, a well-known child molester, so here we go.
So you may have seen that Jared from Subway has a true crime mini-series. It's available on Discovery Plus. It's called Jared from Subway, Catching a Monster. Now look, I haven't quite finished this. I'm 2 episodes of the 3 in, and I am not picking up the vibe I believe that the documentarian wanted.
Oh wow, a Vaughn video where he's 2 episodes into something and wants to make a video about it, just missing all types of context of what the series is about. Must be a day that ends in Y.
From 2008 to 2017, I programmed 10 independent film festivals. I've seen more documentaries than anyone. There are many manipulative things that occur in your average documentary that go over the heads of most viewers. In many cases, it's innocuous.
Oh my fucking god, please do not tell me that he's saying that these people are lying when there's actual evidence behind this guy touching kids. Like fucking, I'm pretty sure Chris Hansen was involved in that shit as well. Like, Vaughn, you better not be going the way I think. You better not be going where I think you're going.
It's like adding sound effects to archival footage. Discovery's true crime miniseries Jared from Subway, Catching a Monster, does not come across as the way it's intended.
He's gonna do it, people. Vaughn is so low with the fucking views on his channel. He is defending a child predator at this point. You know it's gonna happen. Oh my fucking god, I didn't think he could stoop this low, but it's Vaughn of all people. We should just expect that.
Unlike what you may have been told, a documentary is not a journalist reporting a story. They're intended to encourage an emotional reaction in the viewer to enforce or sway an opinion. A documentary that sets out to report historical facts will have a different structure from a true crime mystery.
None of what he said was correct. A documentary, a true documentary anyway, is a movie or a series consisting of original pieces written, printed, or some other matter. And it provides factual reports about something that has evidence behind it. Take Tiger King, for example. It provides all the evidence that Joe Exotic was like this crazy ass dude that was like taming tigers and shit, and he had like a polyamorous relationship. And I haven't seen the Subway documentary, but anybody with a brain could figure out that Jared Fogle is a complete creep who preyed after kids. So, what point are you trying to make, Vaughn? You're starting to sound like Sneeko right now.
This entire documentary serves as a straw man argument. It's intended to make a hero of this local radio show host, Rochelle Herman, who purportedly befriends Jared over the course of several years just to bring him down. I mean, come on, he's Jared from Subway, pop culture icon, gets to travel the world while she's a single mom stuck in a town.
Is this dude legit trying to say that a mom who put a child predator behind bars canceled said child predator because he was just famous? Vaughn, seriously, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You, fuck 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 you!
Oh, but if I was known as the one who exposed Jared from Subway, just think I'd get so many opportunities, book deals, TV show, I'd finally be the star that I was born to be. Most of the miniseries is her voiceover telling us how she was so cunning and tried to trap Jared, recording his conversations and turning it over to the FBI.
This is the route we're going with, people. This man is literally victim blaming for views. Look, I didn't think he could sink that far, but here we are. Apparently, turning in fucking, fucking molesters. Turning in people who seek to harm children. is apparently like it's apparently fake nowadays. Dude, how fucking low can you get for views? Seriously, dude, you're just tasteless. You're a talentless hack who genuinely gets off the views. Like, dude, how fucking low can you go? Seriously, like every video I make about you, you say the most dumbest shit. Like, come the fuck on. The dude was charged with having child porn. End of discussion. This is not a Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. Jared Fogle, the fucking face of Subway, was found with child porn, dude. Are you gonna die? Of course you're gonna die on this hill saying that. You're so up your own ass about your own opinions. God forbid somebody criticizes you. Like, just don't. Go fuck yourself, man.
Things that in her mind make her sound like a hero, when in actuality it sounds like she coerced Jared into roleplay fantasy conversations. She even set up a trap. Hey, if he comes to my son's birthday party, that's when we can bust him.
Jared Fogle was literally charged with, and I quote, pleading guilty to child sex tourism and child pornography charges the same year. So he got charged with both the same year. Fogle was sentenced to 15 years. I can't even put it on my fingers. Sentenced to 15 years, 8 months in federal prison. The dude pleaded guilty to the shit himself. So how is the woman lying? Vaughn, you're talking out of your ass and you don't know what you're talking about.
What, for coming to a kid's birthday party? When was that illegal? Especially if you're invited.
Bigger question, what is a grown-ass man doing at a kid's birthday party in the first place? Like, you can't make a victim out of a guy who is obviously going to be out of place near children. He's going to look like a fucking creep, which he is.
Oh, but when he doesn't take that bait, she seems to fabricate a death threat from Jared. And Rochelle's going to get away with this because it's so unpopular to defend a convicted sex offender, especially when the matter of the crimes involve minors.
Dude, the only one defending a sex offender is you. For views, nonetheless. So it's not a noble decision. You just wanted to bait people into watching your video. Like, come the fuck on. And it's failing, by the way. Like, come the fuck on. All the evidence is there. This is literally a court case. This was literally a fucking court case. Why are you defending this guy? Like, what the fuck is up? What is up with weirdos defending actual criminals? I don't get that shit.
As such, I believe that our justice system has weighed the scale in a manner in which it is incredibly easy to get somebody in prison for said crimes.
Okay, so what should we add next to the Vaughn is a piece of shit list? He thinks black people are deaf and lazy. He called people who hated She-Hulk man babies. He and you know, just to top all of it off, he literally is defending a sex offender who is currently in prison because, God forbid, somebody spoke up about it. And he provided no evidence whatsoever. Like, if you're gonna try to chase after views, Vaughn, at least provide factual evidence to make such a claim. But it's not. It's hearsay. It is complete hearsay. Don't listen to this guy, man. If you ever see him just randomly pop up in your recommended section, fucking immediately avoid him. He is not good. He is lazy. He is very full of himself, and he makes the most butt-ass crack, fucking butt-ugly content imaginable. And yeah, that's all I got to say. You know, subscribe to the channel. Click in the description if you want. You know, Red Dragonfly still popping. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other.
Make sure to check out the ongoing series Red Dragonfly. It's available to read on Wattpad and it was one of my favorite stories to write. Read them all. Link will be in the description.